Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. So, today's play is going to be about. We're getting close. We are getting close to. I'm just trying to find out what I'm looking for now. Somebody decided to move everything. No, they didn't. It was just me. Yes. So, yeah, so I lost my train of thought there. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're getting close to getting all the science packs. I don't worry too much about the dark one, the black one. It's military, but we will get that eventually. The last one really is the yellow, and I think the yellow, is quite frankly, is the most difficult one out of the lot of them. But what I want to sort out first is basically the science itself. And now, as you can see, it's trotted in, but it's not ideal. Now, I'm not saying that what I'm going to build is fabuloso and is the right way. Oh, excuse me. But it's a way of doing it. Or one way of doing it, shall we say. So let's start this by absolutely destroying everything. I know that sounds awful, but it's something that we have to do. And to basically, what I want to do is, you'll see in a few minutes when I go through it, but I want to get rid of this first. And obviously we're going to get rid of all of this. Let's actually dump. There we go. Obviously, they'll still come through, but that's fine. We are going to. I tell you what we'll do is we'll actually. Just shut some of this off for now, because we are going to change it, we're going to move it, etc, etc. And but obviously I want to get rid of all this. Like I said, this to me is one design. You may, or if you're actually playing it, come up with another one, or you just sat there watching it, putting your field, having a cup of tea, having a snack, chilling after the day's work, whatever you want to do. I'm going to move this because it's going to be an hour away, which is obviously going to stop everything. But that's okay because we're going to fix it. And I'm going to be away. I'm probably going to start that from there actually. No, I think that one's interconnected, but I can come over here to this one though. Can I get that? Yes, I can get that. Right. So we've moved that so far. That's not great, going the right way up there, but I don't think it's in the way as of yet. I'm coming to just take some of that back. So what I'm planning on is we've got three lanes between them. The yellow. Clearly, I don't know colours again. The green and the red. I had to pause there because I didn't call it something else, a completely different colour. Then what it is, I'm going to go sit on this one, and normally you'd probably have, say, the blue or the black on here, but obviously we haven't got that. Looks like something is having a go at me at the top, which is not nice. Well, thank you very much, but you know, it is what it is. Just keep an eye on that because I'll have to loosen them eventually. But yeah, so green and red on that one. Currently, it'll be blue and purple, and then we'll have yellow and black on that. Or whatever else we decide. So, to get this, I think how I'm envisaging it, I think I might have to make 2, 4, 5, 6. That's too close. No, I'll say there is different ways of doing this where I think there's people that have come up with a bank. In fact, I don't think I've got enough actually. I think I need, no, that's not one. I think I need one more. I think I do. Totting that up. Yeah, so I was right. So we're going to do a shape like that. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's all right. And we are going to need definitely a lot more of these. I can guarantee it. Suppose I could hold the button. We could do 5 at a time, but it doesn't matter. Let that allow to. So we want to rotate that. Probably don't need to do this here. Let me have it one. But it, like I said, it doesn't matter. One could take from one side. Well, it has to take from one side and one to the other. So I'm just going to fill in these for now. Like I say, we want to I think I might be lucky. I think I might have got them all into one, and obviously we've got this here. So I have. I just realised I forgot to check to see if I'd actually lined it up properly, because that would have been slightly embarrassing. Because that means I would have had to take it all down again. Because clearly that doesn't happen. So what we'll do is we'll take this down. I was thinking about having a gap. I don't probably need any more. We're going to take this. We're going to put them back on the belt eventually. That will. Don't think is needed there. So what we'll do is we'll siphon this up here. I'm going to take that. I don't think I need that. I was going to leave it just in case we need more, but I'm not convinced yet. And obviously, I can add it in if I need to anyway. Let's sort of, like I said, it doesn't really matter because if I feel if it's wrong, for an example, I can always I think that has to go there. That has to go there. So now we've got that lot on one, and it won't go in the mid at the moment because obviously I haven't. I think I'll have to. So I know I could do these, which probably would be better to be honest, because they're 7 and 7 and they're 5 and 5, and then they're just massive. But obviously I need the girder. And the problem with that is I haven't got. There's also a problem. Oh yes. What I want to do is I also want to map out that. Now I don't think I need that, but there's a reason. There's always a reason. I'm going to do this first because I know where sort of the line is, and I miss one, hit one, miss one, hit one. Miss that one, hit that one, miss that one, hit that one. That one, obviously I have to hit that one. That's why I did center, so could I... Sometimes you think, why has it done it that way? It's like, why is that one that way and now that one there? It makes no sense, but it probably makes sense to the game, but it just doesn't make sense to me visually. And then I'll do that. Obviously, I'll take this off now because I just wanted to know where I was going to put that. They will. Oh, I said they will do themselves on their own, but they won't do themselves on their own because I haven't got miss one. That'll do. So now they'll send all that upwards. I'm still not sure whether that's a good idea, bad idea, or indifferent, but as they say, it is what it is. I think we did a gap between that, didn't we? Yeah, there's one gap. So, because that's a gap there, I don't need this. I don't need this. But we need to obviously gap that again. We don't actually need to do that. It will do that for me. That and that has to be there. Whoops, come on, do it again. Obviously, I'll have to get that back going again. But what we could do... where's that one? As we've got an absolute ton of them, we don't really need to... Right, that... And then obviously that would be the yellow and whatever else. I think that there's overall 8, but I may be wrong. I'm not too sure. So that... I'm not going to do that at the moment. What I'm going to do is just... while we're... I know I can leave this to the English, which I might actually do. I've just sent a few over there. In fact, because I've got that close, I'll do box. While I'm setting the other stuff up, I might as well well, that was done well, Pigs. You've done it the wrong side. Do you know the amount of times I do that and think I'm sure I'm at the right side, but I keep forgetting it does it on the opposite side of the belt, not on that side. Where did that go? Am I missing something? Trash. What the heck? It's a trash car. Right, so that's it. So it's sending two. What I can do is I could do I've got one. A fast one. And that'll basically get rid of all that out of the way before I... That way I don't have to worry about that one. And as I've only got 64 of them, I could just... You know, there's not that many of them. It'd be slightly painful. It would be slightly painful for you just to sit there, me doing like 400, I suppose. Just, you know. But, well, I'll just leave it, doesn't matter. Right. So that's... should be going on the outside. But we've stopped again, so... Right, so... excuse me, I do apologise for that. I shouldn't have done it like that if I blew your ears off. Your Irish spouse to blow the bloody doors off. I love that film. The original one's better. Italian Job, great. That's Michael Caine is English. What I'm doing, I'm just checking these. How many have we got? 19, 19, 11. So they are getting killed. I think we've got a nest up there, so right up the top. I'm pointing up there, but I should be pointing in a minute, man. So we've definitely got some sort of nest there, which is obviously quite a large one eventually. We can still get rid of these cliffs as well, but I think we need explosives, but I'll have to look into that other side. So yeah, so now they're going obviously up, and they'll go to the end, and obviously if they've got enough, then we're not producing enough orange, because I'm not producing enough. I'm basically not producing enough of this. But I think what the problem is I think there's a double problem, which I'm going to have to solve. Now the thing is these furnaces need double the amount. I may be wrong, because they can produce faster than that, so they produce twice as much. The trouble is I'm not getting twice as much ore over. So that might be a thing that I need to fix as well. Just let's carry on down here to see how we're doing, and if we got anything. Well, obviously we've got one there, so that's not even connected, so how I manage that, I don't know. So let's... No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. I could probably help myself out here by... I don't think you can get upgrades on there either. 1, 2, 3. And eventually I'm going to run out of how many is that there? There's 714. It's not a lot, but it's usable. We might as well. And I know we could also increase the belt speed as by getting faster belts, faster bread, all sorts of stuff, which might be an idea as well. So let's put that down there, because we don't want that. Probably shouldn't move that over, to be honest, because it's not really that, but it doesn't really matter. Let's have a gander at this. Right, so what's the problem here is it was a makeshift one, but we've got a lot in here. So let's work out, I think, if I get this, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, I would have got them back anyway. If I do that, now they're building again. There's only a couple of hundred there, so I'm going to need probably, well, I am going to need a lot more than that. Way more than that. I thought I'll get rid of that because I'll put 200 in there. The red can be got. In fact, the green can do the same actually. So they'll just pass down the line when they're needed. That's fine. And then obviously when something's run out, then it'll. My apologies. So we need to solve this problem, or I need to solve it. There's no way involved. Before I get any further. Now I'm going to basically take this off. I think it's because do that. Oh, that's up that line, isn't it? Well, in fact, if that's the case, I'll do this by taking this out and whoops. So that still should be running again. Not that it would make too much of a difference because it's not. It just cleans this bank out here. I'm just thinking, can I get that line up there though? That's the problem. Is that 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? I think that might be the row worst. So we need to copy. I'll just copy that. Or do I copy that? That's the question. No, that's not the one. That's not the one, but I think I'm going to change them back to. I'll recopy this one. I was going to do that one because obviously it would save me having to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I could have got it from that line, couldn't I? There. I don't think it'll allow me to. It does weird things, this. Yeah, I thought it would do that. I wish you could just paste over it. I don't see where it makes much of a difference. I'm sort of semi having to cut. I know you can save these things, but it's the first time I've had any form of what am I doing? Any form of 6, 8, 10, 12,000. Right. That is there. Right, that's fine. That is fine. That's going to have to be extended, which means basically this. I'm not going in there because I don't want that. That can go now. Have I got enough? I think I've got enough. I have a cunning plan. This is what's coming out. But what I was thinking of, if I can get it around, I won't be able to get it around there though, that's the problem. But if I do one of these, I will, which will take me forever and a day to do, so... I know it's not ideal, but it's about the only thing that I can do. Why would I need that? That's coming this way, so if I do the same. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it back to ordinary. I think it's better, possibly, I may be wrong, and I'm going to do that to the other ones there, to... I don't know how many I needed for them actually. I'm going to need a lot more of these, aren't I? Right. I'm sure I'll get this the wrong way around. 2 there, 2 there. Might as well do that. I know I've got to... I think what we'll do is we'll get out. We'll increase the belt speed, I think. Oh, I think I've just got enough. That's lucky. I'm gonna need a couple of these, I think, as well. Let's do them. How many? I've got enough of them. They will... Oh no, because it's just completely transferred over to that one, hasn't it? And that one will do that one. That's that one done. We need to do this. This needs to be this way. This needs to be this way, and obviously won't go any further. There. There. Obviously, if we had bots, nanobots, which I think I've got, you know, something. Again, never done the nanobots, I don't really know. Now we've got the coal going. Obviously, we haven't got them set up yet. Oh. So that's... That ore needs to come back through again. It's not really, well, they're offline anyway, aren't they? So how's that all offline then? Oh, because it must come from this lane then. Or is there some other problem? Everything's offline. No, that's not. That's fine. Because that's still running. But that's not running. Why is that not running? Is that because it's going downwards? Yeah, so it must be... I've done something. I'll have definitely done something. Ain't that for certain. This is the problem when you start cutting... When you start cutting stuff off, you tend to go, what? I think it's probably here. but that's fine. And it might be quite nice to get that as a better line. Right, that's done. I'm sort of, because the thing is these are not even, they're not even getting used, or they're very rarely getting used. This line here is higgledy-piggledy. So we can, if we grab, that's it. And it'll, I hate that when that happens. You go over there and he goes, bleh. No, because you're walking over a, now we've got that back going again. Why would that be stopping? Oh no, I know why that's stopping. And I've just cut that off there and I don't know why. Oh, that's a major problem because now I've got to. That's not going to go through there, is it? Ooh. Oh. What I'll do is then, I'm sure this is going to come bite me in a bum. What the hell? Oh, that will, because... No, what? Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine, no. Because I need a... That. That's okay. Right, so that's now going to come down here. What is that? Oh, that's the... Where's that going? Oh, I know where it's going. So I'm going to put this off, which is I made it. This one I made earlier. Quite a substantial amount earlier, actually. And then what we're going to do is, because we can't get... Well, I can actually. Why did I bring that then? You know, let's... It's a bit of a waste there then, isn't it? But still... What I'll do is I'll run this one directly into it. Because now I've got a maximum amount of... Well, I've got a lot of ore coming in there, which is good. Have I got these the right way around? Which is not the first time I've done that, and I'm wondering why suppose they are working, because they're all... this isn't working though. That's not working because I haven't got one there. Don't need that though. Right. Spotlight Onza. Is that a new image? I don't remember having that red on there before. Maybe it was the one before Christmas. I didn't really notice it. So now we've got that running slightly more successfully. Obviously, it's half in. There might be a way to 7 double. Not directly, I don't think. Because if I did this, I may be wrong, and then I brought it back, I don't think it would make too much of a difference, to be honest. I see, it's not making, it's just half in the wrong one. Because there's not enough, not enough room, but that'll do. Get out of my way. Because I'm doing that now, I don't need to do this. Which will now, and now I can grab all this nice ore back. What is... Right, there, that's got 100 in there. I don't need to... I only did that because I could use some up. I'll fix this now. Obviously that now is going to give me some back as well. I have to be careful because I'm going to run out. Probably going to run out of space here. Right, now let's build that back into the... I still need to do some research on a 4. Although it's not going to really make much difference when that goes over, is it? Right. So that does what I wanted to do. By increasing the flow of them, I'll go back to a normal stone one. Why is that not working? Got them the wrong way around. There you go. That's probably been like that. Donkeys. So I know they're slower. But if you take the furnace for maybe an example, and it doesn't fire all the furnaces, then are you actually not gaining anything by using the steel furnace? I don't really know. I may be wrong. I know we're only firing on the top ones at the moment because we haven't got enough. But it's a catch-22 because I haven't got enough of the girders. I think the girders. I can't produce enough. I can't produce enough. Yeah, pigs. That's what I can't produce enough of. Try that again in a minute. That's it. So I can't produce enough of the rail. Got there in the end. I was looking at it, but my mind was a mess. That looks okay. I'm just going to have a check before we call it a day. So I say we've got copper up there, but we got a little bit of ore here. Not a great amount. That's full. So I'm going to get rid of this lot to stop it from doing anything. It'll still put it in now when I grab some. That means that will now go back hull again. Do I really? Not really. It's not doing too bad. It's 14, 27, 30 something. There's quite a lot in there. Any reds? No. We have got a copper red here. So we'll get rid of that. Have we got any? Not really. That is covered by that, so it doesn't matter. Right then. Shall we call that a proverbial? See what I mean by it's just not getting enough. It's not getting enough. It's not getting enough through, Jim. It's not getting enough through, Jim. So it's almost pointless me going any further than that, especially with this. What we've got at the moment. I'll just obviously we'll clean all this up. Oh yes, my apologies. We'll call it there, and obviously we'll pick this up next time and get rid of that. And we'll probably go back to. Well, I can just do it, can't I? That'll help because they don't make as fast, which means. But what we could do is we could. Now I'm making the red belts. I'll have to make some of the red stuff. Because I just don't think it's enough. Like I said, I just don't think it's enough. If I do that, then that's not gonna go over there and use too much. It'll always stop where it needs to stop. Right. Yeah, sorry again. Yeah. So now we've got this, like I said, now we've got this a bit of a triangle ship. It's not ideal because we're not producing enough yet of the purple. But I can increase that once I can increase a bit more of R. So I'll have to figure out with the red belts, I think, in the next player. And then we need to look into the yellow science, which is... Oh, the yellow science is quite a complex one. I did try it in a test one previously. And I went, oh my word oh my. It was quite a complex one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. So I've come up with an idea that sort of solves it. And we get these in line, and obviously I can put another two of the other for if there's any more. But this will obviously just be for yellow and military when I work out what the military again is. Normally you do the military early down, but because I didn't have a lot of biters around, I didn't really see the issue, to be honest. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I will definitely see you in the next one, and please come back. If you want to like and subscribe and check out the other parts of the channel, that would be lovely. And take care. Bye for now.